Hey guys, so as promised, I am back to show you what I got from Walmart and Ulta. I am actually a little later than I had promised. So starting off, I'm going to start off with my vitamins. So I got the Hair, Skin, and Nails 500 milligram biotin supplement, Spring Valley. I went ahead and tried these last night, and you just take, it's 3 capsules. These stink really bad. I have not used these long enough to know if they really are good or not. I was using a different brand, which I liked, but they didn't have any, so I'm trying this one. So that's the first thing. Next, I swear by this. So it's cranberry. And you just take 2. So it's 2 right there. These taste really good. The Nature's Bounty. They taste good because they're cranberry. But if you have a lot of UTIs or urinary tract infections, or that kind of thing, I swear by these that they do help. It's just, I'm no doctor, but I think it does help. So I went ahead and picked some of those up just to kind of help me get through the winter. I went ahead and picked up also some vitamin C to support immune health, because as we know, flu season and cold season is here. So these, you just take 1 capsule every night. That's how I do it. I think it helps. At least it makes me think it is. So my lovely guy got me this cute little bluey plushie. It's like a little ornament. I'm gonna have to get the rest of the collection. These are all the ones that you can collect. So I have the one with the present, so I have this guy in the middle. But yeah, this is like $2 at Walmart. They're cute. Let's see. I went ahead and picked up, I actually got a collection of this, so it was a deodorant with a body wash. It's the strawberry crumb cake. This stuff smells so good. And it's limited edition. Strawberry Heaven. It's just by Dove. Aluminum free. It smells delicious. So I will report to you guys once I actually try it what I think about that. And now I always pick 2 up. I went ahead and got another one of this. I love this scent. It was out last year. I wore this up like crazy. I love it. I love Dove deodorants. I think that they go on smooth. They don't get sticky. They don't stink after a while or wear off after a while. I do have a couple more Walmart things, but I'm going to go ahead and start with some Ulta products. Starting off, I got this gift set from Ulta, and it's the Peter Thomas Roth. So basically, you're paying $55 for 2 different eye patches, and basically you get one free. So you're basically paying for the price of one and getting another one for free. It's a great deal. These are really nice. You can wear them, you can use them every day, and they are disposable, so you know it's one-time use for each patch. But they've got 60 in there, and I love them. I think these are awesome. This is a great deal for the holidays. And you could even keep one for yourself or gift one to somebody, or vice versa. And as you can see, this is the vitamin C one. And this is the hydrating one with the hyaluronic acid. They're both phenomenal. Highly recommend. Let's see. I went ahead and picked up this MAC blush. It seems like it's all scratched up. And I did unbox everything just because, make it easier. It's in the burnt pepper shade. I think it's gorgeous. I don't know if you can really see that color. I love it. So then I went ahead and picked up a Rare Beauty blush, and everybody in the world's probably heard about this one. This is in the shade Happy. This was $12. So I went ahead and picked it up for the sale. I've used Rare Beauty before. They're just super, super pigmented. So usually I don't reach for these kind of blushes, but I figured having one around would not be a bad idea. Let's see. I also picked up the About Face Curtain Call Loose Setting Powder. Gosh, you can see my reflection a little bit. I just took a shower, so I have my hair up in a towel, so I look crazy right now. But yes, this is the Curtain Call Set and Smooth Loose Powder, shade Veal. Yep. And this one is just really, really good. I'm sure, again, you've heard people talk about it. It does a really good job with oil control, and it stays all day. I have really oily combination skin, and so I find that this does a really nice job kind of keeping everything where it should. So there's that one. Let's see. I went ahead and picked up a moisturizer for my face. It is Olay. This is $40. Oh, with that this MAC blush, this is $34. And then this, I believe, was $30. I'd have to look at my receipt again. But yes, those are the prices for those. But this is $40. And it's just the Olay Ultimate Sensitive Oatmeal Skin Protectant Moisturizer. There's no fragrance. It leaves your skin very, very smooth and soft. And I find I have really sensitive skin. This doesn't irritate anything at all. And it just does a really good job kind of evening everything out. And yeah, I just use this after a shower every day. I love that stuff. Usually I stock up pretty good. Let's see. So, as I talked before, I've had this mascara for some time. I don't like it. I think that it's not good. And I like Benefit, but this is just not one of the products that I like from them. It makes my eyes burn, makes my eyes water. It doesn't last all day. It leaves black marks above my eyes because I have really long eyelashes. And this just, yuck. So, in replacement, I went ahead and got the Fenty Beauty mascara. I tried this in a sample last year for Christmas and I liked it. So I went ahead and bought, it's hella thick because I'm black, volumizing mascara. And yeah, I'm going to try this one out again and see if I like the big tube. And I think this might actually be a different one from what I tried previously. I don't know. I've also been using a NYX mascara that I love. But I always like to mix things up because it's just what I do. I also got this Fenty Beauty. It's in shade Amber. It's a contour stick. It's very cool toned. It gives you that nice shadow that you look for in a contour. I have very, very, very white skin. Like, I don't know if you can see this. Very, very blue undertones. I'm not going to swatch anything yet. I'll just do a get ready with me one of these days, excuse me. And I will use this, but this is very, very beautiful on my skin. Next, I went ahead and got one of these MAC Studio Fix. This is a foundation. Let's see. This is in shade Neutral Cool 15. Now, I won't lie, this pulls a little orange on me, but I have some of those e.l.f. color correctors, and so I was finding that the shade that's lighter than this was a little too white for what I'm needing, and this shade just pulls a tiny bit yellow. It's not bad though. The reason that I went with this instead of finding something else that actually matches my skin, this was on sale for $15. They had a 30% off going, so I went ahead and used that. I'm really bad about prices apparently. This mascara is $15, and I believe this was about $20 for this. Oh, let's see. I went ahead and got a MAC Studio Fix powder. It's a foundation powder. Let's see if I can get this open with one hand. There is a mark in it, but that was from me, my finger. It's a really, really nice color for me. Matches my skin really nicely. And this is a compact powder versus a loose powder. There is a difference. There is the actual, like, moisture used to put this together. Let's see, what else do I got going in here? For my primer, I figured I'd show you guys. I use a lot of MAC products. MAC and NYX, I love them. I love this primer. It actually does what it says it's supposed to do. Mattifies, controls the shine, controls your oil basically. It lasts all day, longer than 12 hours. It does a really good job of evening out your skin tone before you put your makeup on. You can also use it just by itself too, which I like that option of having. I love this stuff, and usually this runs about $20, but it lasts a long time. I've used the same tube probably for the last 2 months, and I still have like half product left. Good stuff. Anyway, so I also got some other goodies. So this actually came from Sephora. I went to Kohl's and they have a Sephora inside of Kohl's, so I went ahead and picked up this one size black waterproof liquid eyeliner pen. I swear by these. They do not budge, and it's just nice to kind of have a pen option sometimes, because sometimes I get bored. Like, I love these are great. Sometimes I don't want to have to sharpen them. It sounds lazy, but it's true. These are very, very black. And they're nice. I love them. They're by Too Faced, the Killer Liner. They're 6-hour waterproof. I don't remember the prices off the top of my head for these. They're not cheap, but that's okay. It's a sale, so why not? Let's see what else I got. Okay. So I did pick up several individual MAC individual pans, because why is it that all these palettes that are out anymore, they always have some of these like bluish gray colors, but they never have just these colors. I always find them where they have like actual blacks with actual browns with maybe some pinks in there too, and I don't want a palette like that, so I just do these individuals. And I did get the Ulta collection one because I wanted like these, I don't know if you can see, they're like gray almost, like this one has that silver sparkle in it. This one's got like a blue silver. This one's just kind of matte gray. It's gray, not black. This is like a really light gray, has a slight shimmer to it. Let's see. And then this blue, it's a little dark, but see, it's got like a little bit of purple undertone, which I'm just now seeing in this camera lighting, but it didn't look like that in the store. It was just very blue, or I'm just blind. It's possible. Anyway, so yeah, these are all, this is $9, and these all individually, I believe, are $33 a piece. Not cheap. I spent too much money today. But anyway, I love these colors. They are perfect for what I'm looking for and what I need. Let's see. I also got the Kosas concealer. This is in shade, if I can see it with my camera, 0.5N. This does a really good job. It doesn't set in your creases. It lasts all day. It's hydrating. I love it. And it pairs really nicely with everything else I got. There's all my goodies. I am pulling them out of a bag. Now, something else I'm going to show you guys, if I can, with one hand here. I got this cute Winnie the Pooh sweatshirt. found this at Walmart. But yeah, life was meant for good friends and great adventures. It's so cute. And it's so me. Like, I don't care how old I am. I'm never gonna get too old to wear this kind of stuff. We got Eeyore. Again. And see, we got all them. It's kind of the same design it looks like, we got Christopher Robin here, over here on the sleeve. But the sleeves have, designs. They're cute. And it's actual Disney. And I did get a large. I'm usually a medium. It's just $12.99 from Walmart. 98, excuse me. Let's see, and there's something else I'm forgetting. Let's get the last piece out. So, I showed you guys this bag from Ulta. Remember when I said I was going to go back to Ulta to get more stuff? That's what all this stuff is. And the more stuff from Walmart that I got. So, let's see. The first thing I bought that first day. So, this is the color scheme of this palette. This is the new Morphe palette. Naughty. We have 12 pans. And I figure if I can do this one-handed, I get better at doing this. Okay. So yeah. That's the Naughty palette by Morphe. Look how gorgeous, guys. And it's got weight to it, look how pretty. I'm gonna set it down so I can open it. Okay. Now, taking the paper out. Oh God. Don't be looking at me like that. Okay, so we have a camera in the mirror. It's really nice. Look at these shades. It's perfect. Perfect for the holidays. Gosh, and sorry for showing myself through the mirror. I just took a shower, like I said, so I'm in my pajamas. Not put together. Nope. Anyway, so that's everything that I got. So this, all these goodies are the new things, minus that yuck. That's everything. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye!